How many items do I have in my inventory? The only... Search stomp on stuff. The only way to know how many items I have is by going in the store. I have 14 items. I'm gonna go to this guy to see if I can buy anything. Hey, yo! Got all this hottest new pot products right here. Earthquake, Shooting Stars, W emblem, wow, and Slow Go. Slows down the party's movement speed on the field. I guess it's like more of an easy mode if you want to, if you are having some trouble with party members or something like that. Even with Mario's movements. But it's hard to do stylish commands at that point, so that's why I'm doing it in normal speed. But I'm also going to the bad shop. Days call, Captain! Cast his days, I'm going in the bad shop! You will see now. Never mind. Welcome. Feel free to look around. Last stand. We have apparently none of those. When you have 5 HP or less, you take half damage. Close call P. Last stand P. Happy Flower is a really good one. At least to me it is. Ignores an enemy's defense for piercing blow. And then if you check this, Power Stomp, Sleepy Stomp, Close Call, which I already have. FP Drain. Lowers attack power by 1 but regain 1 FP when attacking. Simplifier. Makes action commands easy but earn less star power. And Unsimplifier. Make action commands hard but earn more star power. A lot of badges to get, but the one I'm going to get are these two. The Last Stand and the Last Stand P. I already have it apparently. Never mind. Now I'm going to the badges. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to see. Temporarily makes the foes soft and drop their defense. Can't drop their defense below 0 though. Stay soft for longer, but the move will require more FP. Mega Rush P. Increases their attack powers by 5 when they have 1 HP left. Power Bounce was my favorite badge, and that's what I wanted to equip. Happy Heart is a good one. Slowly healing HP during battles. And trust you me when I say, I have actually equipped that. The Happy Heart badge. Multi-Bounce is good though. It's very good for like enemies that have 1 HP. Because it does 1 damage for now. To every enemy. Except for ones with spikes obviously. And ones that have defense. Super Appeal, which is my favorite badge. I'm actually going to equip that. And Happy Heart. Because Happy Heart is my favorite badge. I can't help it. You heal by 1 HP, but it's like, it doesn't happen every turn. It's random. Either I'm wrong, or I guess I swear it was random when I've played with a Happy Heart badge a lot of the time. And now I get to introduce you guys to 2 Greenies, like I said I was going to. And then I'm going to go to the underground and progress through. So this guy down here, I'm going to switch to Goombella, is Lumpy, a Ratatouille. His dream is to strike it rich by finding oil. Gotta admire the dedication. Guys like this want to chase my dreams harder. Still, when I talk to him, it seems more like he's just up for whatever, you know? Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Ooh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? Hmm? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to Dry Desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life to get rich quick, and now my chance has come. But I still don't have enough to start up funds. Could you please lend me some money? I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more. I'll invest. Oh, this is awkward. You don't actually have 100 coins, but I appreciate that you believe in me. Find yourself with some coins to burn later, though. I'll be glad to accept your investment. You have until Chapter 3 to do this, because then when you enter Chapter 4, he will no longer be there. I've actually never talked to the guy in the beginning, and I didn't even know who he was. I thought he was a guy from Paper Mario 1, but apparently not. And now it's a Luigi. Who's the guy? Who's this guy? Come on, you really need to ask me that? Give me a break. That's your brother, Luigi. But I wonder why he's here. I'm sure he'll tell you if you ask him. And I'm gonna do a different voice for his storytelling. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. Or maybe not. It was pretty intense, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Waffle Kingdom letter. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother. That's you, bro. Got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual. I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. I don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Cripe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Cripe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. Imagine a Paper Mario game that either has Luigi as a main topic, or they actually have a Paper Mario game that takes place in the Waffle Kingdom and is more serious than what will be humorized in this story scenario. That with Mario, that's you, bro. Gone, it fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitating for only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Cripe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse, and those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next, and since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base, spoken of in Waffler fables. I gotta say something after he's done. When it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating the deep south. It's pointing me toward Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Want to hear about something else? Yep. So, the thing I was gonna say, and I think I've already said it before, that what I wish they do in a Mario RPG game, of all things, is I wish that they would make Daisy one of the paper characters. Like, I wish they would do something for Daisy, or at least have Luigi and Daisy interact, because I always had that interesting thought process of what happens if Luigi and Daisy interact in Paper Mario games, because otherwise Daisy does the talking and Luigi doesn't say anything. He just does like simple wording, that's all. But in this game he actually has a lot of dialogue. Hence why I'm like that, wishing that they do something for Daisy in a Paper Mario game. Moddedly, in the mods though, you can actually play as Daisy, but in the actual Paper Mario games, they haven't made a Paper Daisy or a Paper Rosalina. It'd be cool if they did, though. That along with them making a Paper Mario game that had the experience points instead of star points. But I still like the star point idea. With all of that being done, now we are finally going to go downward. When we get to a certain point, because I've already introduced you guys to the Pit of Under Trials, there's going to be a side quest that you have to go down to the Pit of Under Trials until you find someone. And once you find that certain someone, is when you're supposed to escape. And what I'm going to do is, at that point, I will do it. Because on the 50th floor of the Pit of Under Trials, there is something that increases your inventory. Have we? We've already done it. I thought we haven't yet. Alright, never mind then. Never mind about me advancing. Or never mind about me advancing the story in that scenario, because I was wrong. Mario, did you see that? That was one of the things Professor Franklin described. Grab. I forgot to save. Oh wow. I'm actually gonna save in the Pit of Under Trials area. Just in case. No! No, please no! No! I don't want to battle any of you. Ah, darn it. This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandness of the ancient civilization when you're down here. The reason why is because of partners that I will be showing off. They do really well with the save points too. Like if you want to do it with certain partners, it's really helpful. Except for one of the chapters where it's going to be a lot of backtracking. But it's good. But it's all good. Going in. Eek! Don't eat me! I freaking love this theme. Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies? Of course not. For real? Phew. Boy, that's good. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be a boring guy. I thought for a second I might have an accident. You're one of the creatures from Boggly Woods, right? What are you doing here? Aren't you one of those creatures from Boggly Woods? What are you doing down here? What? How do you know about me? No, you must be... You guys are working for the X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-Nauts? Easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? We're not gonna do anything to you, so chill for a sec. Just tell us what's going on. X-Nauts? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues. To the extreme or something. I forgot you said that, Coops. Look, we're not here to do anything to you, so relax. Tell us what's going on, okay? Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I've come all the way here looking for help. Mario, that sounds like those guys who attacked us in Rogueport, right? If they're the same guys, then they're definitely after the Crystal Star. A bunch of bad guys in the Great Tree. Whoops. If those are the same bad guys who took the princess, they might be in Boggly Woods to find the Crystal Star. Now that you mentioned it, they did say something about some Crystal Star thingy. But we Punies don't know anything about any crystals or stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe you chase them off? If you do, we'll give you, what was it? The Crystal Star? If you do, we'll have the Punie Elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the Elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time, I'm begging you. Oh yes. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it? I guess. I mean, we can't just ignore them, right? And we do need to find the crystal star before those X-whatever guys do. I guess we should. I'd feel pretty bad if we didn't do anything. Plus, we do need to get the crystal stars before those X guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? It's this way. Something I actually don't mind doing. It's not gonna be too painful, at least to me. Because yes, I love reading. Before I follow Mr. Punio, I am first going to do something with a certain character. Sorry. Oh, come on! I don't want the attack Y yet. That's sad. I didn't want to make him. I didn't want to make him down. Make him feel down about that. I won't do it yet, but there is gonna be a theme that I prefer the original over the remade version. If you know, you know. It's sort of funny because the boss themes in the chapters, like Chapter 1's boss theme is what I prefer the original version. Like the original version of, and then in another chapter there's gonna be a boss theme I prefer the original version of. I think even the upcoming boss, like the upcoming bosses, is what I prefer the original themes for. And then the next video for me is gonna be my last. But it feels good to record this daily now, or to upload this daily now. Only until after Chapter 4, because then the post-game of Super Mario RPG will be every third day, until after it's done. Hello, Punio! You can get to the woods where you Punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry! And he joins you. Welcome to the mysteries of Chapter 2. The Great Boggly Tree. Where the skies will be all the more mysterious, I mean. It will be all the more mysterious. The sky, it would look pretty gloomy, but it's not all that bad. Except for me, I don't really like the color scheme being all black and white. But we have to deal with it. Yeah, I said it. This is the only exception. Like, in the original, I don't think this ground was all that colorful, but man, it's cool. These are the Boggly Woods. They sure look boggling. Ooh, I've got butterflies. So, the Boggly Woods, huh? Looks mysterious, alright. What will we run into next? Okay, just a bit further and we should be able to see the great tree. The Elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go. Won't reset yet. If you only progress through one path, this happens. I hate the change in the name. You'll see why.
Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes?
A, find that Mario guy. And B, steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad?
Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian. But you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there?
Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely. I just had to pick it up.
Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scraps, disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Drillis.
Eep, what? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up.
But I... Oh no! Go, go! I freaking love that. The voice I gave for... I think her name was... Oh, Marilyn. I thought for some odd reason that her name was Beldam.
Oh, what is it, Merlin?
I almost said Merlin.
Marilyn. Was that mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you Grove. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian. Don't tell me you lost our precious sketch.
But listen, Look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch.
Silence, you dicks! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child! It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force.
Snatched.
For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry.
But Beldam! Oh, you're horrid. Nothing was said. I'm surprised with that. I thought Goombella was going to actually say something in the end. But I was dead wrong. It's still the 19th of February for me. And for you guys, it's likely the 3rd of March. Funny how that happens. Funny how that works. We are going to talk to these shadows. And yes, they're called freaking shadows and not shadow sirens. I so much wish they were called shadow sirens instead. But so it makes sense for the censorship of the game. But yet, they were called shadow sirens in the original, and that's one of my least favorite changes. This is the youngest sister of the three. The oldest one really picks on her, huh? I don't know whose picture they're talking about, but you think she really lost it? Oh, what am I to do? Yes, that's the middle sister. She seems like the strong, silent type to me. I can't get a good read on this girl at all. Of course you can't, because she doesn't say much, and she's strong looking. She's pretty intimidating, and the tallest. This shady woman is certainly selfish and mean. I mean, what a total meanie. You see how cruel she is to her own sister? I wonder what went on between them. Probably nothing much.
What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us. Scram. Right now. I have no business with you.
Go. Go? I love how she was like, go. Whoops. Not what I meant to press. That was funny. Oh, I already talked to everyone. That was so funny. I didn't know she actually had other words. I didn't know she was like, go. That caught me off guard. I'll turn off that sound effect eventually, just not yet. I actually sort of like that. The sound effect badges. They're sort of... Like, there's gonna be a sound effect badge that I keep on because I love how it sounds. It's so funny to me. Like, it always makes me laugh, and it never annoyed me at all when I played the game. You can see that these guys are actually talking. Or at least, I saw a little bit of a shake that seemed like she was talking. You remember those clefts? Yeah, these clefts are the same clefts. Oh, I didn't even know about that one. Can't carry any more items. What can I toss? What shall I toss? I will not toss anything. Instead, no. These are the Boggly Woods. Kind of a dreamily pretty place, isn't it? It'd be nicer if it weren't crawling with enemies. But what you gonna do? I'm gonna use the mistake on Mario. Honey, syrup. Oh. New theme. New battle theme. A mystifying theme. This I don't know the names of them, so that's why I'm saying this with a pause. Is a pale piranha. Oh, it indeed looks pale. This is a pale piranha. You know about these guys. The famous piranha plants. Yeah, they're the famous piranha plants, alright, and prepare to be surprised about where the actual piranha plants are. Because it's actually ridiculous what they did there. Ah, the wonders of nature. This colorless subspecies is adapted to Boggly Woods. XP is 4 and attack is 2. If you try to jump on them, they'll totally chomp on you. Pretty much my most favorite thing that we have going on is the Earth Tremor, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to use it soon, just not yet. I'll show off its power. Here's my power! But not yet. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I gotta just block. I'm not gonna super guard. I know how to super guard. It's just that it's like a complicated thing. With the quick change badge, we can switch and not have any BP used, or not have the turn be used. Shell Shield is a fun badge, but I'm not gonna. Or gosh darn it, fun move, but I won't use it yet. We're not in any danger. Shadow Toss. Power Smash. Favorite move. I'll only battle the new enemies, otherwise I'll try to avoid the enemies. Anything? There's bound to be a star piece somewhere. Pretty much had to. I forgot that he does that much damage. No damage because of the one defense point that Koops has. Might as well practice on. It feels good to have that many star points from the enemies. Hence why I try to avoid battling them so that the star points is all the more satisfactory. Sorry for doing that a lot. There! Can you see it? That big tree. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we Punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in those three. Lots of Jabbies and Piters, too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. Very interesting. Punie heads to the Great Tree. Let's meet him there. After saving, I don't want to do it. Because I feel like there's going to be, like, interaction with party members. That's why I backtrack a lot.